Hello, this is a Shop Goodwill unboxing. I purchased this online and I got it from Georgia. The winning bid was $226, and after all the fees, the grand total was $286.13. There was 4 bins full of jewelry, and when they sent the package, it was, what does it say, 43-pound vintage to modern costume jewelry grab bag lot. And there was 4 bags. This is the 3rd one I'm working on. And this is what came out of the 3rd bag. This one here. And then this is the one I'm hoping to get to. Either I'll do it today, or for sure I'm gonna get through the 3rd bag today. Perfect. I think I'm just gonna dump this one out. I put something black underneath so I could spot any loose beads, just in case there's something. All right. Okay. All right. This is a stretch, and it is a stretch, and it's like it's a better type of string than the rubber, and I'm trying to think what this would be called, and I can't think of it right now, but I think I will put this in my fashion lot. I typically don't like the stretchy bracelets, however, I've been wearing these all the time now, and they're all stretched, cheap, that I was throwing into the crafting lot, so I need to go a little easier on judging those stretchies because they are kind of cute. They just don't last. So I'll have to make some decisions on which ones look the nicest. They're wearable. Let's look at this here. This feels heavy, and I'm not sure if that's coming in. Let me just make sure I get my loop cleaned. I would say this is faux. Made to look like a turquoise. Yeah, here I go this way. I'm not sure if I'm getting that in. So, and here's the back. And got some beads. These feel like glass. Not sure. I'm doing this outside, and the sun's up just kind of right where it's blinding. So I can't really see. I hope that this is showing through on the video. From my angle, it's hard for me to see. You have to work on some editing. So, all right. Back to the piece. So these feel like glass. Let me just put my glasses on. I can't see with those sunglasses. So let me look up close. They could be a stone. This will go into my fashion lot. It's nice enough to go into fashion. It's a stretch, but I think this one has some nice beading on it. And let me just see here. And they are really nice to wear, because I've been wearing these 2 at least for at least 48 hours, and I like them so. But like this stretch here, this will go into crafting. It's just, let me just show you up close. It's a plastic one. Little plastic seed beads. Perfect for refurbishing. So, but not for resale. And same with this one. I will put this one in crafting also. Nice beads, look at those. Not sure if they're all there, but those are really lovely beads. Different styles too, it's really pretty. But I'm still gonna go with crafting. This one like if I'm holding these two, this one feels nice. Like a decent bracelet worth $1. Whereas this one doesn't feel as nice. So that's why I'm gonna put this one in craft. Even though it's lovely and can be worn just fine, but not for a fashion lot. Okay, this is lightweight. There we go. Feels like plastic. I like the orange. I like the colors of it. This is just a low-end costume piece. So it's got some texture there. It's plastic, very lightweight. Let's see if I see any. It doesn't look like a precious metal. However, it looks really clean. So it's a lightweight, and I don't see any wear on it. So let me just. So this one, it looks really clean. So this one, if I find the match, I'll put that into the fashion lot. Oh, let's look at this big pink one. Reminds me of the 80s. This is a modern one. Not an authentic piece from the 80s, but it looks very much like one. It feels good too. These are nice beads. Looks like it's some, I wonder if that's connected. Okay, I think this is really nice. This is gonna go in my fashion lot. These little metal parts are attached to the plastic bead. These are nice. Nice color too. So bright. I don't know if that's showing up. How bright. It's a really bright pink. Perfect. Yeah, these feel really good. Okay, perfect. All right, this one here. Linda. I'm gonna put this one in crafting. I think it's hard to sell things with people's names on it. But this is for Linda. Okay. Oh, another one of these earrings, handcrafted. Some crafter used bits and pieces. I've shown them, this may be the 4th or 5th one I have found, so I'll set that one aside. This one feels like plastic. And let's see. Oops, this is separate. So it has a hook closure. Let's see what that looks like. That's the finding. They look older findings. Let me get up close and look. See if this is an older plastic. Here, I'll just show it under the loop. It could be a little glass too. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it more later, but this is some of the pieces. So that could be glass. Or if I see a seam in it, then I'll know it's a plastic. Oops. Let's see if there's a seam. Not sure. I'll have to look up close, but the findings here. Let me see if I can get in there close. And then see if I can see this little piece. This finding here is older. So it makes me think the necklace is older. And let me see if I see any hallmarks. I'll look at this one close. This one I'll set aside. If it's an authentic vintage piece, what I think considered vintage. So maybe something 50 years old or older, maybe from something older. I'll separate those from the fashion lot because maybe not everybody wants, I don't know if there's something missing. Maybe there was supposed to be a rhinestone in each one. I'll have to look at that. Let me see. Because each one has, It's lightweight. Anyway, I'll look at this one. I'm gonna set this aside for potential vintage, like authentic vintage piece. Because I know people collect older pieces of jewelry. And then some people like the new stuff, so. There you go. That could be a potential vintage piece. Authentic. All right, this one here. I'm gonna go crafting on it. These look like nice beads, perfect for crafting. It's got the rubber right here. See that? And then these almost look like cork or some wood, little that's been painted or dyed. So nice findings, nice beads, but this is gonna go in crafting. Okay, this one here. This is low-end costume jewelry. If it's worth $1, I'll put it into the fashion lot. I'll have to look at it closer, make sure there's no damage to it. But this will be $1. This one here, already missing. So that's gonna go in crafting. Let's see this one here. Oh, I remember pulling this one out in the last video, and there's stones missing from it. So this is gonna go into crafting. But let me just look up close again. Yeah, it's has a very bright coating, gold tone coating over it that looks like 18 karat gold or higher. That type of gold look to it. And little leaves linked together. And here's some little, you can see the missing stones. The center one's missing. That one looks like, not sure if that's missing any. This one's missing one. So this one's gonna go into the refurbishing. I think this one will be something maybe someone can fix up if they can match these stones to replace it. This would be someone who has skills to do something like that. So I'll find pieces like this that are damaged, but still have value. And if someone has the skills, it's still really pretty. It's good condition, just missing stones. That's the problem with glued-in stones. So yeah, that'll go refurbish. All right, I'm getting quite a few of these imitation faux leather, real lightweight. Not sure if these are in style. I've been putting them all into the crafting lot, but if I get desperate to find enough things to resell, I may pull them out and try to get like 50 cents for them versus, because if they're clean, I can put them into a crafting lot. And maybe these are something that people really like too, like a light, very light earring. So it does have movement to it. But this looks like faux leather. All right, so this one here. Let's see, how's this one open? Oh, how's this do? Oh, this may be for a watch. Ooh, look, it's stuck a little bit. Oh, I need some oil on it. Let me see if that one's old or not. Let me just look into my loop. See if I see any hallmarks. Okay, so nothing's jumping out on this right here. I'm gonna go, this is a modern piece. Looking at that stem. Not antique, but this does look, resembles like a watch chain. I'll show you the other end of it, which is still really cool. I'll put this in my teen lot. I can't tell, those look like there's some patterns too. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, that looks nice. Maybe it's stainless steel. Here's the clip on the other end. So, I think this is nice. This is definitely going to go into fashion. I like it. get a little closer to this. All right, this one here, I already know is costume. Probably get large lobster clasp. It feels really dirty. Let me see what it looks like. That's what the chain looks like. And it feels really dirty. These here, plastic. It's got a nice design. If I can polish this up, I will put this in to the fashion lot. But if there's some damage on it, and I'm already seeing stuff. Look at that, see? From far away, you don't see it, but just from that little rub, I can see. See where it's got that green spot? I don't know if I get that close. That's where it ruins the jewelry. It just makes it all pitted up, and this one's pitting. So, we'll see when it comes down to the end how much I can get for this stuff. This will be, maybe goes into crafting, or maybe it'll go into the refurbishing. Maybe someone will want to, or know how to clean that up, and then they'd have to get rid of this verdigris, this green stuff. Maybe have to sand it, and then somehow get the gold back on. It would be a lot for, what, in my opinion, if it was in great condition, I would sell it for $1. So it's probably not worth doing all that. But maybe someone who has the skill won't mind doing stuff like that. I don't know, so we'll see. Okay, this one feels nice. Yeah, this one feels really nice. Let's see if I see. I'm not seeing anything, but it's really nice. So this is gonna go into, see how that opens up. Let me see. Oh, maybe it's stuck a little bit. Oh, it's damaged. Or it's, this may have to, I'll have to look at this one. If I can fix it, if not, see, that's how it sticks. That's okay though. That could go into a refurbishing lot, someone who can adjust it. Because this seems really nice. So we'll see this. I'll put that over maybe into the refurbishing, because that one's gonna need to be, it's not someone's gonna buy and wanna wear, because it's broken basically. You can't unsnap it. So I see a seam. Maybe, let's see what else. Couple little seam areas. So this is just costume, but nice enough to go into fashion. Let me just give it a, yeah, so it'll give the look of real gold. This is a good fake. This is a good fake. All right. Stretchy, but it's a nice stretch. It's a metal stretch. And these are little rhinestones. Or crystals. Rhinestones or crystals. Got a nice shine to them. It's really nice. See, is that one loose? Let me see. That one, oh, that one's dirty. I'll get these cleaned up, but look at that big something, like, I don't know, that one's dirty right there, so. But that one's good enough to go into fashion. A stretch, this is gonna go into crafting. It's on that rubber elastic, and these are really low quality beads. They're nice beads. Usable, nice beads. Different type of shape. Perfect for crafting. Okay, I have this one here. It's on a strap. Or lace. And these are nice heavy beads. It's hard for me to tell by looking through my camera. Let me get the loop. See, these probably glass, but this could be a stone. But it would seem to be a dyed stone. And these look like, I don't know, they could be real seashells. So I may harvest maybe if it, I mean these are fake, but that's okay though, or faux. I may harvest this one. I may have to take that one apart. Okay, so this one's handmade. I've watched videos on people making jewelry. It's relaxing to watch people make this stuff. It's such a skill and a talent. This is gonna go into my fashion lot. All that work. And I don't think these beads are gemstones. I'm sure somebody makes one of these out of gemstones, real gemstones. This one's not, but the detail and the time it took to make this, whoops. Just on the back side too. That's impressive. So this will definitely go into my fashion lot. It's really nice. I appreciate it. It's actually not a style that I would wear or that I would buy. But I appreciate the hard work it takes to make this. So this has a lot of value because of that. And hopefully when someone sees it, they'll appreciate that. All right, so, oops, some more rubber bands. I need these. And I scored on the rubber bands and they look brand new. So this is just a really cheap, gonna go into craft. Unless it's signed by Coach or something. To me, it seems really cheap. This looks like faux leather. Snaps, it's adjustable to 2 different sizes. Not sure what the findings are saying. I'm going, this is low quality. Even if Coach made it, this is low quality, but I'll see. I should probably look right now. Oh, I just see some stars. Yeah, this is just, has some stars on it. This is just cheap. Usable, wearable, but maybe kids lot, but more than likely craft. Reuse it. They could reuse just this right here, this strip. They could reuse it for something. Oh, I see a tag. Oh, am I getting into some good stuff? Fatty Mano. Fatto Mano. Okay, I'm not sure about that. I might not be pronouncing that correctly. But this says, ooh, made in Italy. Oh, I'm so excited. Only because it's worth money. So let me just see if I can, I just feel like it's gonna be worth money. Wait a minute. I just feel like it's gonna be because it says Italy on it, but let me just cool my jets down because it's probably just costume Italy, but it's something different. And it just seems that Italian would have really nice jewelry. It has a smell to it. So I don't know what that is. Anyway, this is who made it, and I'm gonna Google that later. Let me get a close-up so I can look back. That says Fatto, F-A-T-T-O, and there's an A in the middle, and then M-A-N-O. That must be the maker. And then what got me excited was made in Italy. So, is this some fancy designer that made this? Are any of the findings real? I don't know. Oh, it's damaged here. Like, can I see a damage? So this looks good here. And here, there's the damage. So I'll look to see if this is worth anything and if I can fix it. If not, people may still buy it. That looks like copper. Maybe they hammered that piece out. They made it like a little bolo tie. The bracelet. Okay. There you go. Let's hope for some good money. Getting excited when I see that. All right. Okay, this one says stainless steel. And I do remember finding one already just like this. So this is gonna go into fashion. It's in good shape. It's stainless steel. It's the way to go with costume jewelry. At least it'll last. There you go. Perfect. And let's see. Let me just look to see if I see anything. Here's a little... Look what I found. Oh my gosh, this could go to the bracelet. Let me look at that. All right, let me just get my bracelet out. This is what I'm hoping I'm gonna find. If I have any chance of selling this to make some money, I'm gonna need to find these findings. And, oh, it's not, it sticks to it, so it's not. Too bad. I need to find these. This fell off the bracelet. So I'm on the hunt for these. Because I realize if I want to make any money off this bracelet, I need to find those. Because if it just has a little bit of a dent, I still could probably, won't be that bad. Just gotta find those rings. All right, well, that was a dud. So this little piece definitely is not, it's not anything, but I'll stick it there. And this little finding here. Let's see. Oh, here's another. Ooh, it looks like a little diamond. Gotta be careful. Something good in here. Yeah, and I'll start collecting this. Oh, but look, this could be a diamond. Just, probably not, but look how tiny this little bitty thing came out. So I'm gonna save it. Have this like little jar. I'll just pop it in there. Hope I found it. Hope I find it later. All right, and I'll just put all those little tiny pieces in there and see if I didn't do it to the other bags, but at least these last two I'll do that, because stuff like that probably just ended up on my carpet or just lost to the outdoors. So yeah, I found a couple little itty bitties, but I think everything is good. All right, let me just finish up with this. And yeah, perfect. Okay. This is a very, very tiny bracelet. Is it even, I don't know, crafting? These are dyed seashells. Either it will go into my crafting if I don't find the match. If I find the match, then these are nice enough to go into the fashion lot. Craft. Craft. Okay, this could be a maybe. This one's just a little tangled. Let me get this, make it easy on me. Oh, here's my needle. Wow, this one really got tangled on here. Let me just break it up. This one has rubber holding it together, so I don't want to snap it because these are very, oh, it's doesn't have a very, it hardly stretches at all. You know what? This is gonna have to go to crafting. So it has nice beads on it. Not sure if these are glass or these are high polished little crystal rocks. It's really pretty. I thought it was gonna be something good, but that stretch swatch, see, it just, might as well just end it now. Okay, so this one here, what does that say? I don't know. I don't know this one, but it's all got a hallmark. Feels like, it looks like pewter, so copyright, maybe LLD, heart, and what does that say? Oh, it's hard to say. Okay, it says something about my heart. Oh, let me read it. My hope is built on nothing less. All right, there you go. You give this to your lover. For a young person, obviously this seems like a young person, but let's see, this could be sterling. Or maybe a young person in their 20s would like this type of jewelry too. Not sure. I mean, someone maybe in their 80s would love to wear this, you know. Fine by me. All right. This is gonna go into my teen fashion. There you go. Or this could be a religious saying. So here we go. This is a very low costume. It's gonna go in craft. Rubber bands, I'm keeping those. Craft. Oh, you know, these may match a necklace. It's gonna be in one of these bags too. It was very interesting. It was handmade, and these match that necklace. I wonder if these are sterling. Let me look. Because I was thinking that handmade one was really nice, actually. Yeah, these are 925. So someone handmade these, and they handmade the necklace. So I'll put that together. Maybe I could even sell it separate by itself. Maybe not. Maybe it's not nice enough. But it seems nice because it's handcrafted. And these little wires together. It looks like aluminum. And they're plated aluminum. I'll have to look closer at it. Oh, let me see if my bracelet, what it does to that. I'm curious what it'll do to aluminum. Let me see. Oh, look, this may not be sterling, look. It said sterling, but it picks it up. This may be fake. Oh, or maybe the stems. Let's see, how do you do this? So this is stuff like, okay, so maybe just the stem. And where does it say? Yeah, but it says 925 on this, and this is fake stuff. Well, someone made this, but anyway, yeah, these findings, these findings are questionable. Excuse me. They probably bought this stuff maybe on Amazon or at Michael's, and they made it. It is going to go into fashion lot. Sadly, I think this is not the best sterling. It's plated. It's clearly marked, but if the magnet test is real, which I'm debating if it's real or not, because these are marked, and look, they hang like they're fake. So, who knows? It's still gonna go into fashion, and I'm happy I found them. Okay, so let me finish this up. Over 30 minutes. So this is a stretch, and oh, it's a metal stretch, but it's really, you know what? Everyone has different wrist sizes, right? So this one may be, I don't know yet. Craft. Oh, these are little lava beads. I'm gonna put this, I found two other pieces, a necklace with a lava bead, and then this little metal cage for a lava bead necklace. So I'll set that aside. Craft. Oh, different color craft. Not sure. If I find the match, and is there a mark on them? I can't see. I may put these into fashion, but let's see if they clean up okay. And I think that's, am I down to the last bits? These are the last bits. Christmas tree. There you go. Perfect for crafting. Little earring, crafting, damaged. See, I can see the copper right down here, right through the silver tone plating. So this will go into refurbish. Like this will be a refurbish. Stuff like this, I'll have like a little refurbishing lot. It'll be a little bit better than a crafting lot because, or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, that is it. Let me just put this here for the ending of the video. Let's see, is there anything great that came out? Oh, I see one thing that's great. Right here. This is gonna be the great one. And this could be some money. If this is some fancy designer, fancy Italian designer, worth $100. We'll see. Let's see if they're fancy or if they're Gucci enough. And this one right here is my favorite. And I think has the most value because someone handmade this. They may not be this person, but this is really nice. And I hope I do sell this to the right person. This is really beautiful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.